Look, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. School doesn't teach you how to become successful. School is only there to breed workers. And I know this is a topic that floats around the internet or not, but hopefully y'all truly understand and grasp the magnitude of what I'm saying in this video, the topic at hand. School is meant to keep you confined. School doesn't encourage you to think freely, to think outside of the box. It teaches you to go to lunch, to sit in a classroom full of 20 some 30 people. Sit in this area. It's equivalent to you sitting down at an office job 24/7 or on like a freaking factory line, I haven't really worked a lot of factories in my life, but I worked at Purdue, which it's similar to any other factory, only it's chicken, and you'll be in a line of people and you'll be doing a job. Like for me, I would have to pull chicken legs like repeatedly, infinite amount of chicken legs, or full blown chicken, take them off and put them. It was the nastiest job I ever had, if I'm being honest. But what I'm saying is, like, school prepares you for jobs like that, where it's the same type of motions repeatedly every single day. And then we get a lunch break. We get a 15-minute break. We get 2 15-minute breaks a day, so it's like an 8-hour shift. You work for like 2.5 hours or 3 hours, then you take a 15. Then you work for another 2, then you take a 30-minute lunch. I believe it's 30 minutes, and then you work for another 2.5 hours, 3 hours, then 15. Then you finish your shift. And that's how school is built. And people don't realize this. People think, because a lot of people think they're going to go to school, and just because you went to school and got good grades, you automatically successful. I know somebody in real life that had like a 4.3 GPA, which is a really high GPA, and he is doing terrible in life right now. And I'm not saying this to talk down on people saying, oh, just because you got good grades, that actually mean you dumb or anything like that. No weirdness, because I know the internet could be weird, but yeah, understand the magnitude of what I'm saying. School is not really going to teach you how to become successful. They'll teach you the basics, though. They teach you the basics of math, the basics of reading, which you do need to become successful. You have to be able to do math. You have to read, but in order to become successful in today's world, you have to think outside the box. I can't just come on YouTube and talk like everybody else talking, because y'all gonna call me a clone of these people. Yes, I don't do unique topics. This topic right here has been talked about on YouTube. I'm not gonna act like it's not, but people are not saying it like I'm saying it. I say it my channel is more personal. So I'm bringing something new to the table with YouTube. I'm trying to think outside the box, being more personal with you guys. That's why sometimes I put me rapping at the end of my videos and all types of stuff, making my videos more personal and being able to connect with y'all more. You have to think outside the box if you truly gonna become successful. What is everybody else doing? Think of something you could do. How can you add value to the market differently than anybody else? A lot of the most popping brands in the world, they're not popping because they got the best products. Let's look at McDonald's. McDonald's don't have the best anything. Do McDonald's have the best chicken nuggets? Some people argue they do. I would argue they don't. I feel like Wendy's, Popeyes, a bunch of other places got way better chicken nuggets, but do they got the best burgers? We all know for a fact McDonald's don't got the best burgers. We don't even know if the meat and chicken they use real. It's argued for these last 20 years that all that meat that they be using is fake. McDonald's don't have the best food. And at this point, McDonald's not even cheap no more. So people don't go there because it's cheap. But why do people still go to McDonald's? Because it's simple. It's everywhere. They marketing is everywhere. You always see McDonald's commercials for Happy Meals and all type of things. Oh, they knew this out. They knew that out, marketing. Sometimes they do unique stuff. They think outside the box. They'll get this rapper to sponsor. Travis Scott and Ice Spice did McDonald's meals. I believe it was them, right? I might be tripping, but you get what I'm trying to say, like marketing your brand. If you're interested in starting a brand, start that jump. Believe in yourself. Make it happen, because these companies don't care about you. I just seen a video of a woman. She was working at UPS for 30 years. She finally retired, right? And on her retirement, nobody gave her a party or nothing. They gave her a little cake and they went about their lives, And I'm not saying they have to treat her like a queen, but they could have at least threw her like a thank you for your service. You know how like when a soldier retires, they get like a ceremony or something, Maybe if you just do 4 years like I'm doing, you're not gonna get no ceremony. They're just gonna be like, thank you for your service. They might give you a little reward, because you did serve your country, but they'll give you a little something, at least something. They didn't give that lady nothing. These jobs don't care about you. I seen another video of a guy, he worked at a factory for 30 years. He had a pension, retirement plan. He had everything you need for him to retire in a couple years and to get paid for the rest of his life from that company. Guess what? The company laid him off and he was crying. He was like, damn, this is bull crap. And I feel for that man, you know? And that's just a lesson to all of us that these companies don't care about us, bro. You have to care about yourself. You have to escape the matrix. And no, I'm not trying to be the new Andrew Tate or trying to be the new red pill guru or nothing like that. I'm nothing like those people, you know. Them people, they got their brands, I got mine, you know. But when I say the matrix, yeah, you got to escape the cruel world we live in. And how are you going to escape? By getting your money up, learning skills that's going to provide value to the world. This is how you make money. And there's an infinite amount of skills you can learn. People always talk about, oh, they wish they had more money, but you're not doing more. School is not going to prepare you for the real world like you think it is. School only prepares you to go in debt most of the time, unless you're going to become a doctor or something like that. And even then, you're still going in debt massively. There's doctors in the United States right now, doctors, some of the best doctors in the country. They make less money in total than plumbers and people that's like work on roofs and stuff. Why? One of the reasons is because they student debt. You know, they got to pay off their student loans every month. Even when you get a lot of scholarships, you go to a prestigious school, you still going to owe them thousands and thousands of dollars. So student loans. And then you got a house you will need to pay for once you buy one, you know, or apartment. Either way, rent is a lot of money regardless. These apartments cost the same amount as you're going to pay for a mortgage or more, you know, and you're just paying off somebody else's mortgage. But you got living, you got student loans, which that's going to run you probably like $4,000. Maybe I'm highballing it. Let's say $3,000, right? All right. So then you got a car. Let's say the car in total every month you spend $500, which is lowballing. Because, you know, once you become a doctor, if you a grown person, right, man or woman, and you became a doctor, which is a very prestigious career, you're going to want to buy a nice car, and you're probably going to get approved because these dealerships know you got a nice job. They know you got it, so they're going to try to get you to spend it. They're going to gas you up and everything. I went to the dealership a couple months ago. I was thinking about buying a car, and them ladies, they sent all the girls to, they already knew what time it was, you know, because they knew I was questioning buying it. They sent all the women to the front, and they sent older women, and then they sent the fine girl to finally talk to me. I was like, I said to the woman, I was like, oh, I know what y'all doing. Y'all boss sent all of y'all to the front to gas me up because y'all know I'm a young man, and y'all was complimenting me. Oh, your shirt nice, your shoes nice. Oh, you looking fly today. You about to buy a new car too? Ooh, you know, you get what I'm trying to say to you guys. But school doesn't prepare you for the real life like it should. School honestly should prepare you more and more. They need to have more classes about real world struggles. They need to have a class or something about credit. Nobody learns about credit in high school. I didn't. None of the kids that I know nowadays, they don't. People don't know what credit is until they 20-something years. I didn't really understand credit, which I'm not a master of credit, but I understand it now, the basic of it. I didn't understand that till I was like 23 years old, 24, you know? And no one taught me these things. This is why you need to take it upon yourself to research. You got YouTube University. YouTube teaches you a lot. I learned how to do so much on YouTube. I learned how to make cartoons. I learned how to fix my car. I learned how to do a lot. Make a clothing brand. You know, you can learn a lot on YouTube, but you got to be willing to research it and put in the work to learn it. Don't be stuck in this school mindset where they just want you to be slaves. Slavery ended a couple hundred years ago. Yes. But there's still modern day slavery in this country. And that is you slaving away for these corporations that don't care about you. If you get sick for too long, they're not going to think twice about letting you go. Let's just be honest. They're not going to think twice about firing you. If you down on your luck, you sick, you really, really sick, you break an arm. Let's say you work at Walmart, right? That's a popular job. You break your arm. You can't do this, that, and the third. Sometimes they might try to accommodate you, but after a while, they might let you go. They might be like, damn, you can't do enough. This taking too long to heal. You need a full year to heal. We need a new employee that can do what you used to do. It's about to be holiday season or something like, you know, you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, take it upon yourself to get financially stable. because it's hard out here and it's only getting harder. Inflation seems like it's only getting worse. You can't depend on the president or depend on whatever's going on in the country to save your life, to stop inflation. You need to depend on yourself. Start thinking outside the box. How can you provide value to the world? This is one way I'm providing value to the world. Being real with you guys, like I said earlier. Being real, spreading my message of positivity, of believing in yourself, all of these things. But school doesn't prepare you. It's not supposed to. It's not how it's designed. I seen a YouTube documentary about like when like the school been around hundreds and thousands of years, but when American schools was first being built, the idea was to produce mass workers. This literally was. And the documentary, I wish I could find it. It has so much proof, so many documents, so many like recordings and all types of stuff. This is really how the school system been designed. The school system hasn't changed in the last couple of years. They might teach you a little bit new. Every couple of years, they add a little bit more. But they're not teaching you how to really become successful, how to really escape all of this around us, all of the bull crap, how to become completely financially free. School not teaching you how to make $20,000 a month. You got professors in college teaching entrepreneurship that are not entrepreneurs. Real life, bro. As prestigious colleges, Duke, NC State, whatever, Alabama State, prestigious colleges teaching entrepreneurship, and they never been an entrepreneur a day in their life. That's like, I haven't, as y'all could tell, I'm not a millionaire yet. I'm going to be one day, but that's like me coming on here trying to tell y'all how to make $1 million. I haven't made $1 million yet. I can't tell you. I could tell you what other people did though. I could tell you, I could research, I could do my due diligence, stuff like that, but I can't teach you that. But for some reason, you got professors out here teaching freaking financial literacy when they struggling themselves. But you teaching financial literacy, but you teaching entrepreneurship when you never been an entrepreneur. Your only paycheck comes from your job, which is nothing wrong with just working a job, but you can't be acting like you doing something that you're not. School is not designed to make you successful. It's to make you fall in line. This is all a rat race. It's true. Some things are cliche for a reason, you know. Some things are cliche. This really is a matrix, bro. This really is, you know, and we have to escape it. And the only way we're going to escape it is with money, consistent money every single month. Honestly, I would say in order to completely escape the matrix, I think you need to make around like $15,000 a month. If you make around $15,000 a month, you could do whatever you want in this world. Not whatever you want, but you get what I mean. You won't have to struggle to pay your bills unless you're spending hella money for no reason. Because you could get an apartment for less than $2,000. Let's say $2,500 is your max. You could get a nice apartment in any state for that amount. $2,500. Let's say you got $1,000 for your car every single month. All right, that's pretty straight. And then you got let's say $1,000 for food, even though that's a lot of money for food, but $1,000, you still have a lot of money to work with. You could save, you could take flights if you need to, you could do whatever you need to do. That's the goal, honestly, for myself. And I know that goal seems unattainable. You know, it seems unrealistic. People love to come on my YouTube channel and pop junk about that. Oh, we're going to see if you're going to be able to do that. I will. And you're able to also. You could truly escape all of this. You could truly be that financially free person. You could be the person your family leans on when they need somebody, when they need a little bit of cash. Your mama not doing well. You're able to buy her a house. That's where I want to be in my life. And I'm going to go get there by putting in the work. You could buy your mama a house. I could move my sister in if she's not doing well. I could move my aunt in, you know, buy a comfortable house. I could get her a stay-at-home nanny and pay her and make enough money where I won't have to worry. But that's only going to happen if I'm making sacrifices, doing what I need to do, thinking outside the box, providing value to the world. This is what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. Trying to create a community of like-minded folks that all want to reach their fullest potential, all want to grow, all want to keep learning. All your dreams are out there for the taking, but you have to want it. You have to want it so bad that you wake up every day, it's always on your mind. You obsessed. One thing that a lot of massively successful people have in common is obsession and dedication to whatever it is they're trying to do. Money Mayweather was obsessed with becoming the greatest boxer of all time. You could argue whether he is or he isn't. That's not what I'm trying to debate with y'all. I don't care. I care that he became successful though, because the dedication he had for his craft is something. LeBron James, Michael Jordan, whoever you look up to, Tom Brady, whoever you look up to in whatever field, they was obsessed with becoming the best. Obsessed with it. They thought about it day and night. You gotta eat, sleep, breathe this, for real. This has to be a part of your entire existence. I said in my last video, there shouldn't be people that's doing way better than you, that's working harder. I was looking at my YouTube channel yesterday, and I was realizing that I ain't posting a couple days. And then I looked at this big YouTuber that I like to watch that motivates me, and I was like, yo, he posted like 4 times. Why is somebody that's doing 3, 4, 5 times better than me in life right now hustling harder than me? Have you no shame? Don't you want to get somewhere? Aren't you tired of being where you are? I was saying this to myself, and that motivated me. So now I'm recording 4 videos tonight. I got 1 video that I just released just now. I just released it. I edited it, uploaded it on YouTube. And while I was uploading, I picked up my friend from the airport because I had to, because that's my boy. And then when I got back, I put it out, and now I'm recording as soon as I got back in the house. No time to waste. You have to wake up every day and choose. It's a choice. It's really a choice to be great. I choose to be great. I choose to chase my dreams. I choose to try my best to reach my fullest potential. I want you to make that choice also. Because when it's all said and done, we're going to be able to say that we put in the work. Whether we reach our goals or not, we're going to be able to say we gave it all we got. All we had, everything in us, we gave. Most people would never be able to say that. They can say that out loud, try to stunt, but they know in their hearts and their souls that they really didn't. They know that they was being lazy in their youth. Don't squander your youth away doing bull crap, beating your meat, chasing women, chasing excitement, dopamine, smoking weed, drinking, going to clubs. Don't waste your youth away. Grind now while you got the energy, the ability to. Because the older you get, you're going to realize you don't have all the energy that you once had. When you're 50 years old, you can't really work as hard as you was when you was 20. You might be able to work way smarter because you got so much more experience, but you're not going to be able to work just as hard as your maximum output when you was 20 years old. That's facts, bro. I don't care what nobody say, that is 100% facts. So while we are young, you under the age of 40, you need to be putting in the work. 65 hours a week. Fuck 40. What is working 40 hours a week doing for you? You not where you want to be right now, working those 40? You need to work more. You need to work smarter also, but you need to work more. If you a single man out here, like I'm single, I don't got no kids. I got the ability right now, while I have the chance to grind and work them 60, 70 hours a week, 80 hours a week. That's what I want to build up to. Right now, I'm working on probably like 55, 50. I'm not going to cap to y'all. Maybe a little bit more because I'm in college now. I got YouTube, college, and the Army. Got all these things. And lately, we've been having a lot of 4-day weekends in the Army and holiday season. But yeah, you get what I'm saying, bro. You need to... This year is 2025, bro, and January about to be over. Blinking my eyes, and guess what? January is over that fast. 11 months left. Clock is ticking for this year. Are you really going to accomplish your goals this year? Or are you going to squander this year away? You're going to let another year go past. You're going to keep on being miserable about your life, complaining. If you complain, your life will never change. Never. These companies don't care about you. The school is not built to make you, it's not built to make you successful. It's built to make you a slave. Make you a rat. All the rats doing the same thing. Y'all think for yourselves, but you don't, because you do exactly what the corporations want you to do. What the elites want you to do. They design your life before you was born. They design your destiny before you was born. But you could escape all that and truly have free will. Truly have free reign on whatever you do. Whatever you want to do in life, you could do. If you want to go to Jamaica, I want to go to Jamaica. I've been thinking about it. I want to go to Jamaica and meet some Jamaican girls. They be bad. I can't lie. I want to go to Jamaica. I don't got the funds to just up and leave right now, plus the job I got. But one day I will. You could go out. You could go to Jamaica if you want to. You could go meet somebody. You could go build a school. You could go do all these dope things that life has to offer, but you would never get to that point if you're not willing to put in the work. I know I be talking fast sometimes, but I'm passionate, y'all. I'm passionate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram if you're interested, and on TikTok. All my names are the same on every platform. Next coming, NX coming. It's at the bottom of the screen. Y'all see it. I love you guys. Thank you guys for everything, like always. Peace, y'all.